Mercury affliction is often misunderstood as lack of intelligence. This is incorrect. Affliction shows how the mind was used under stress. Thinking became urgent, words became defensive, decisions had to be immediate. Mercury carries memory of pressure. When that pressure repeats without awareness, thinking turns into strain. This episode explores how Mercury becomes burdened and how it becomes clear again. An afflicted Mercury learned that mistakes were dangerous, so it double-checks, replays conversations, questions itself constantly. This is not weakness, it is vigilance carried too long. Past lives often demanded quick thinking without rest. That habit remains even when life no longer requires it. Mercury remembers urgency longer than danger. Affliction can show as mental noise, too many thoughts, contradicting ideas, difficulty settling, or as suppression, fear of speaking, hesitation, or mental withdrawal. Both are expressions of the same karmic root, thinking under fear. Mercury becomes distorted when it is used to control outcomes, instead of understand reality. A healed Mercury does not eliminate thinking, it restores proportion. Thought responds to necessity, then releases. Words become precise, not excessive. Silence becomes comfortable, not threatening. Healing begins when the mind realizes it no longer needs to stay on guard. Mercury heals through observation, not forcing silence, not controlling thoughts, but noticing, when am I thinking out of habit? When am I explaining to feel safe? When am I repeating the past? Awareness interrupts compulsion. This is where karmic momentum weakens. Speech is a key healing channel for Mercury. Truthful speech calms the mind, over-explanation agitates it. When words align with reality, the mind relaxes. This is why clarity feels peaceful, and distortion feels tiring. Mercury heals when speech becomes honest and sufficient. A mature Mercury trusts reality. It no longer needs to rehearse life mentally. It responds when needed. This trust is not naivety. It is earned after lifetimes of vigilance. Healing is not forgetting the past. It is recognizing that the past is complete. When Mercury heals, thinking becomes light. Ideas flow without pressure. Communication feels natural. Decisions feel clean. The mind becomes a tool, not a burden. This is not silence. This is alignment. Mercury's karmic lesson is simple. Thinking was once survival. Now it must become choice. When the mind learns this, mental karma dissolves quietly. No drama, no struggle, just clarity. An afflicted Mercury is not broken, it is unfinished, and what is unfinished can be completed. Through awareness, honesty, and proportion, the mind returns to its natural state, clear, responsive, and free. This is Mercury healed. Subscribe to Karmic Scripts, master your map. Master your direction.